League One football returns to the Cherry Red Record Stadium after last season's playoff success. The first home game of the new campaign for Johnny Jackson's side. And Wimbledon will be looking to make their mark after defeat came on the opening day against Luton Town. Lincoln really caught the eye last week in their 2-0 win against Reading. Michael Skubala's side arrive in top form, ready to face the new boys of the division. It looked as though there may have been a use of an arm, and that was the claim by former Wimbledon defender Riley Towler. Has conceded a corner here. Wimbledon players waiting to make their move, and that one a bit too close for comfort. And Wickens has to make sure and pushes over the top of the bar. And Wickens has more work to do. With a hop and a skip, just about manages to get that one away. Well, Michael Skubala's team under some pressure in the early stages here. Stevens is after it, the foot was up. And it will be a free kick, and it will be a red card. Well, there are only 23 minutes on the clock here, and Lincoln City have been reduced to 10. The referee with an instant reaction here after the challenge on Matty Stevens. And Adam Jackson has gone and played his final part in this game. Seddon. With a delivery that's easily turned away, but there is more space now, more room for Wimbledon to go about their business. Seddon again, on his travels, delivers towards Stevens, who is unable to turn that one towards goal. But it's all Wimbledon now after the sending off. Lovely ball in by Seddon, nearly, very nearly found his man. His team have been given something of a gift here. Can they make the most of it? Ogundere has a look. Reeves close by. Reeves slips the pass. Very nicely done here by Wimbledon. Stevens on his way. Was there an arm? Yes, there was. Well, things going from bad to worse here for Lincoln City. Just before the break, Wimbledon have a penalty. Sonny Bradley is the one who has been penalised here, and I don't think he can really have too much in the way of an argument. Matty Stevens for Wimbledon. And the nerves around the Cherry Red Record Stadium lift. Wimbledon off the mark for the new season. And it's last season's top goal scorer, Matty Stevens, who puts them in front. Found that moment of composure that was very much needed. Ball has been carelessly given away to Brown, and Wimbledon looking for another before the break. Stevens stopped in his tracks this time. Well, that would have been good night. Wonderful recovery though. Well, they are back, and they are on their way to a first victory of the new season. Brown is pushed from behind, looking for the free kick. No whistle this time from the referee. And now Lincoln are in a very good position here. Striding, looking to equalise, and the pass was just a bit too light from Derigwa. And it's Lewis who slides in to whip that one away. Wonderful work from the Wimbledon centre-back. Did ever so well to get there. Well, Lincoln are certainly trying to let their presence be felt inside that penalty area. Bradley right to the heart of things, good chance, really good chance. Well, they may not get one better, Lincoln City. Awkward bounce, and an improvised touch, but over the bar from Hamilton. Wimbledon going up through the gears. And Sasso has won a corner. There's plenty of height on that is for sure. And what a wonderful turn and finish. It's Simway with his first Wimbledon goal. And Wimbledon well on their way to their first 3 points in Sky Bet League One. Well, he was given all of the time in the world here, Nathan Simway. How was he able to do this here? There were attempts to clear away on the goal line, but by then the damage was done. Simway does ever so well. And Wimbledon lead by 2. Johnny Jackson's team were superb on their rise last season. And they are about to make their mark in League One. And it may be 3. Well, it so nearly was. Gundaray puts it wide. Wasn't too far away, saw the opportunity to go for glory. Couldn't quite find the corner. Simway, well, he already has one in the game, and he's on his way here looking for another. Was he brought down? That's the question. Might still get a second of the afternoon. Thwarted in the end by George Wickens, quickly off of his line to get there. Danilo Orsi was in there trying to put the finishing touches on the move, and then it just dropped to a Simway. Smart reactions, though, from George Wickens. Some hesitation at the back, and there may well be a route back into this game for Wimbledon. A whistle, though, from the referee. Well, there is a problem here, and in the middle of all of that, a very awkward collision. Joe Lewis will have to be removed. And this could be very bad news for Wimbledon at this early stage of the season. Well, for now, the 3 points the main concern. Well, Wimbledon and Johnny Jackson announcing their arrival in Sky Bet League One with a first win of the season. Matty Stevens, a familiar source of goals, providing the first. Sonny Bradley was penalised for a raised arm inside the area, and then a Simway in the second half made sure with a really stylish goal, a swivel and a hit. And a moment of composure that these fans have loved. Wimbledon 2, Lincoln 0.